now last up here, we finally have the science section. This is the section that is universally the time crunch that everybody hates. Everybody, when they look at the ACT science section, says there's absolutely no way that I can finish this section on time, at least the first time that they take this test. So I personally recommend on the science section, we just ignore the study, we ignore the passage at first, and we just go straight to the first question, paying specific attention to what specific graph, what figure, or what data table it references in the question. And then we can simply hone in on the one detail that we need to find in that figure or in that data table. But there's also one more trick that students can use to save time on this science section. And it really kind of seems counterintuitive at first. On the longer, more complex questions that mention a bunch of different details, what we can do is actually write out very quick notes about what we need to be looking for in the figures. Most students will spend a bunch of time on these questions, going back and forth between the questions and the figures, and then the questions and the figures and the data tables, trying to figure out exactly what detail they need to find, and they end up getting lost in all the nuance. So what we can do is just jot down a couple of notes about the key details that the question's asking for, so we don't have to go back and dig through the question when we get to the next detail that we're looking for. And this can save us a ton of time from going back and forth between different pages of the test and just looking at our notes instead.